Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go, Rick.
First give of the game to the LSU product. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
7-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. They'll air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Either they knew play action wasn't coming or they were totally sold out for that one. That was a shot. That's how you hit and make the highlight reel.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll run for this. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the 1st down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He's going to throw it again. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Looking quickly here. Rolling from the gun here. Right in there to haul it in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Cougar nice.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Crosses midfield, still going. Reaches the 30. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Count. Ready.
From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. The Adam Brock throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Get it. Cowboy.
Here's the give to Irving. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
When one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on third and goal?
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Go.
Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Stephanie! Viking 18!
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Well, fourth and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
On the return, this is ETN. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's a throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good for Cowboys. First down. A gain of 16 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Going to the ground again on first. A big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw now. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And those are the hurry up here.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again to throw on second. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. He will bring up third down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
The give to Irving to start this drive. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check. Bounce. Cougar 19. Ready.
Right back to Irving now. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready. Hawk. Bronco 80.
3rd down, give to Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On the set.
On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Trying to push this past the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll go play action. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Pass play now. Jump off caught by his back. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
A loss of 7.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. Running in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 23 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Irving here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go, Chap, go, Chap.
Once again, Irving. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go. Cook, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Slot receivers headed left. Working now from the gun. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. This gets forward to around the 29. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw here. And he's caught. He's this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Working on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
9-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. Pass play coming here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
The pass on third down. Complete to number 7, Bucky Irving. A gain of 6 yards.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. You're going to start the half with a give to Irving. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Cougar 19.
Irving on the inside give. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Come on, set. 70, timber, go.
Irving trying to run for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So first down from the 41.
Hey, smash Broncos. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cavity Lions. Ready?
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the
Well, no look
contact.
on his first look of the game. So that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Nice big Lion. 19 Lion. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's go now. Ready?
They go play action on first down. Hits his running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
Throwing on seconds. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that means third down coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They'll air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
On the give, this is Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Dropping back to throw. All in left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 5.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 10. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
They're going play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
28-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On the ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Check, hurt. Here we go, here we go. Hop, set, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Viking 18.
Now a carry by Irving. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Get up. 70 Lions. Seven Pirates.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
He's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throwing again on 2nd. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41. shotgun. Handoff to McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Lofts it deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 9 here. Throwing from the gun. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Showing power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Cowboys 17.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's the give to Irving. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Liking, 18. 18, Pioneer.
They're looking to throw. Throw is caught. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. Now the PAT try coming up. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Etienne on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Now to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. Completed over the middle. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Drawing up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
They're drawn up for him.
Come on, come on.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's drawn up for him. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game, a hostile crowd getting after them, just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that. But there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.